Yeah. All eyes on us, exactly how she wanted. Relationship goals to our homies and opponents. Pistol in her tail, fair, my seed in her stomach. One day, I'ma keep going when I'm coming. Gotta put this money up and keep it low. Where we eating dinner, they will never know. No lows, one queen is mine and the rest love my raps. Respect and hope for love, I at least give them that. No disrespect, but I can never give these hoes no love. No money, no time, no sex, no sir. Got the best one here for me. Anything close to an ex will never hear from me. Never do a second, but she down to do a year for me. I know that I'll kill for her. I know she down to kill for me. That's just how us gangsters be. She working as a realtor and treated like she hustling. Aiming for forever. We ain't sacrifice for nothing. No. I say, what's up, cuz? She say, I say it's just us. She say it's just us. Yeah. Came in and changed my world. I'm so thankful. That's my queen. That's my girl. That's my gangster. I say what's up, cuz? She say, I say it's just us. She say it's just us. Yeah. Came in and changed my world. I'm so thankful. That's my queen. That's my girl. That's my gangster. Had so many queens that didn't understand me. Got the picture latent, tried to treat me like a plan B. I'm walking with my gangster and they don't say a damn thing. Fly from head to toe when I'm stepping and she matched me. How we go so good together. I know you don't question God. Fear God's sweater. You ain't raining if your blessing's not king. West side window, even though it's on the other side. She got family over there and so do I. Everything the light touches mine. She the new reason why I shine all the time. Keep the Chevy running, they just call number 9. What a coincidence, it's 19 on mine. Yeah. Y'all got the extra sweet and sour sauce for Queen, right? This is the jalapeno chicken and the spicy. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I say what's up, cuz? She say, I say it's just us. She say it's just us. Yeah. Came in and changed my world. I'm so thankful. That's my queen. That's my girl. That's my gangster. I say what's up, cuz? She say, I say it's just us. She say it's just us. Yeah. Came in and changed my world. I'm so thankful. That's my queen. That's my girl. That's my gangster. That's my girl, baby. That's my passion, baby. That's my passion, I can't be with nobody but you. I can't be with nobody. This shit we have is sacred, can never let no one break it. Yeah, blessed beyond measure, discovered the finest treasures. This just in, we in sync like our hearts is tethered. Love letters left for you up on the dresser. I never let the next nigga beat me at applying pressure. That's real. Yeah. You know how you make me feel. Dead guilty, I could take a plea deal. Yeah. Let's embrace it. This shit we have is sacred. Can never let no one break it. That's law. No coincidence we made it this far. You can't hide your feelings from me. I know just who you are. Never toxic, only love can heal emotional scars. And don't stress them little fights when personalities spark. Gone, let your walls down. Let's be all down. Partnership pick each other up when we fall down. Some of the homies might look at me like you soft now. This king shit, come and see me when y'all get y'all crowns. When you win it to win, can't be following trends. Single family and friends, can't be following them. It's your vibe that be drawing me in. Every day you got me falling again. I mean again and again. Pretty brown eyes, caramel thighs. No need to look at these other bitches, I found mine. Let's get married again. Let's let them vows fly. On cloud 9, can't really see any downside. Never let another take up your space. That's a promise that I'm never gonna break. I'm not in this.
Like, oh.
It's been a minute. Push the wrong button. Shout out to that. Hola.
Can you turn me up a little bit?
Hola. Turn your mic up or your headphones?
My headphones, I guess. Okay,
like that. There you go. Hola. Hola. Como. That's too loud. That's too loud. Hola. Hola. Como estás? ¿De dónde eres? La pinche nueve. Guavos. Guavos.
Can you turn me up a little bit?
Guavos.
I need you to find a sweet spot.
Is that it? That's the spot?
Oh my gosh. Okay, continue.
Is that the spot?
No, a little bit more.
Right there?
Thank you.
Okay. Shout out to all of the brothers out there who was giving her everything and she still said a little bit more.
So you just gonna come out the gate with the foolishness?
I'm just saying, when she say go deeper and you're, and you ain't got nothing else to give, sometimes, but women be, they be, unappreciative like that. Give them everything you got. They still want more,
Oh, darn us that we need more penis.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Darn.
All right. I mean, yes. You gotta be appreciative of what you got, You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I mean, that's elementary. That's elementary.
But you don't have to settle for what you get. So
you can though.
If you want to, but not if that's not, if that's not what you want, then don't stay.
Okay. All right, man. All right, man. Well, what's crack-a-lack and Scooby Snacking? Listen, we are in here. I am VA Verse. I'm in here with the incomparable, beautiful, melanin popping, skin popping, braids popping, or all of that, crochets popping. Am I supposed to say crochet?
Leave my hair alone.
I can't call it that, right? Like, you're not supposed to let nobody know.
It's my faux locks.
Yeah,
gosh.
Okay, my bad.
See, it's gonna put all my secrets out to the fam already.
Incomparable Z.
Hey. How you doing, Trey Trilogy?
The Trills is in the building?
In the building.
Trills is in the building. Shout out to the Trills. Shout out to all of the cuzzos. I know it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. We've been away for some time. So let me double check this audio, man. Can y'all hear us out there in live land? Let me make sure, man, because it's been a minute since I done did this setup. I ain't been potting at all.
It hasn't even been a month. Calm down.
Yeah, the audio. Okay, the audio's good. The audio's there. You said it hasn't been a month?
No.
It has. I have not potted since last year.
Oh, I thought you were talking about hours.
No, hours too. Like, I haven't potted since last year. No pots.
Oh, okay.
Last year you
had withdrawals?
Last year we had the one right before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we didn't pot no more. We were supposed to have, I think, one more pot before we went on vacation. Well, we won't feel it. So what's up to everybody, man? If y'all tapping in, please let us know. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to everybody that supports us. Shout out to all of the ghost watchers out there as well. Even though you see us, we don't see you, but we still appreciate you. Right on. But if you're not a ghost watcher, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button. Hit
Happy
the
Black
love,
History Month.
Happy Black History Month. Yes, it is Black History Month, the shortest month of the year, even though we did get one extra day this year. Shout out to us.
Why do people do that? Just be like, Happy Black History Month. Why? Why you gotta complain?
So now we can ask for more.
you know that you're with me when these cameras go off, right?
I
Just
know.
let you know. So go ahead, show off. Go ahead, show it.
I know. But no, that was a good one, right? That was a good callback right there.
That's very good.
It was a good callback.
Good job. You feel good about yourself?
I thought it was great pod, and it makes me feel like I still got it. You know
it ain't been that long, bruh.
It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. It's been a really hot minute. But anyways, so we're gonna tell the people where we've been. You just keep looking at me like, fam, it's not been that long. It's really been. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Then. Fine.
You can let everybody know if it's been a long time for you. Then it's been a long time, baby. Go ahead, let them know.
Would you like to talk to the people about where we've been?
We took a hiatus.
Facts.
Because we were doing a fast with our church.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Relentless Church.
Facts.
Relentless Love Story Church. So we were doing a fast with Relentless.
Mm-hmm.
So we have not been on social media for the last
21 days.
21 days.
Before the fast ended, which ended Wednesday, right?
Yes. No, Tuesday. Tuesday was our last day.
2 days was the last day. Wednesday was our first day off of fast.
Mm-hmm.
So we were on fast for 21 days from the 10th to the 30th. The 10th to the 30th. And basically we had to choose to give something up in order and give something up, pray more, be closer to God. And what we chose to do as an entire family, myself, Simone, the kids, was to give up social media. So for 21 days, we stayed off of our social media apps. Me personally, I deleted my apps because I can't trust my fingers. My fingers do what they want to do. They go to apps on their own. And the next thing you know, the next thing.
That's interesting.
What?
I don't trust my fingers. Oh no, my fingers did it.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Sometimes you gotta just be self-aware. You gotta know your strengths, your weaknesses. And I just deleted the apps. Shout out to you because you're strong enough you're able to control your fingers in a fashion where you don't need to delete the apps. So that's really great of you.
I was gonna go somewhere with that, but I'm not going to. But yeah, so back to the Lord. Yes. I mean, you can do anything for the Lord. So hello. So you can do anything for the Lord. But it was I mean, and she did it too. She left her social media up and just didn't touch it. And then our little one, she doesn't have social media, so she gave up YouTube and all her little videos that she watched. So God is good, and I felt like we got some revelation from it, some insight, some walks on our path and things like that. And I believe that when you do fast, you do get closer. You take away something that you like doing, and you replace it with prayer. Yeah. And if you're fasting from food or you're fasting from whichever, and you're just not praying, then it doesn't make it. You're just going hungry. You're just
starving or keeping yourself away from the thing that you were using. We got a lot of insight. Like it felt good. It was easy. It was easier than I thought. And maybe it's because of the reason we were doing it. We were doing it to be closer to the Lord.
To me, whenever I fast, it's always easier because I know that I'm doing it to get better and to get closer to God. If I be like, is this for God? I won't do it. But
if you just did it just because you want to see what it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you mean.
Yeah. If I was like, I'm not going to do it because I want to do it, then I won't do it. But if or I'll do it. But if it's for the Lord, nah. Like, because Jesus is everything.
Shout out to Miss Sin. Appreciate you.
Hey. So, but yeah, we got some insight. The husband has been watching a lot of Ramsey.
Yeah, I fell into Dave Ramsey Pauls and and I've been on a financial journey. I've been on a journey of like learning more about finances, trying to get our finances together, because Lord knows, even though there are people out there who think that we are wealthy, we are not.
I'll tell you one thing. If I had as much money as people think I had, I will be a rich son of a gun. I'll tell you that.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you that.
I'll be sick of the family that think we rich, man. They be thinking we got it like that, and we don't. They don't. I feel like
we got a little bit.
I feel like when I tell them I'm broke, they be on the other end of the phone like, broke, man. We see you with you. We see you on For Better or Worse. We see you on Caps and Crowns. We see you just drop new merch. We see all that.
Shameless plug. I love it.
We see we see all of that, man. Yeah, I don't
customize.
We see you be doing all the graphic designs, Arizona hip hop, bro. I don't got it. Wills, what up? What up? What up?
We ain't do all that for nobody else.
That's because Wills is a street nigga. That's why.
Speaking of, you know what?
I be crippin'.
We weren't gonna do that until after we talk about the Lord.
Yes, but I just said that, and then you started going there. Okay, so before we get out of there, and I just been trying to be on my financial tip, like just trying to get our finances together, get us down the path, start figuring out how we get out of all of this debt, the credit cards, the cars, all of this stuff, student loans, all of this stuff. Get out of that, because there's a few main things that I'll leave y'all with that, and y'all should really get on this if y'all want to get y'all finances together. Stop living paycheck to paycheck. Realize, for one, that you got to look into the mirror and realize that you're the problem. Wealth is a behavioral thing, not a numbers thing. It's not about math. It's about behavior.
I'm gonna tell you one thing: when you start looking at it, though, especially if you go to tip with Ramsey, if you go that route with Ramsey, he gonna step on your toes. A couple times you're gonna be like, ouch. You're gonna be like, I do that.
One or two things gonna happen. He's gonna talk about you. He's gonna be talking directly about you. He's not gonna be nice about it. So one of two things are gonna happen. You're either gonna take that, receive it, and be like, dang, yeah, I need to. He's right. He's talking about me. Or you're gonna be like, here, you can kiss my ass, bro. You don't know me. You don't know my life.
And I'm gonna keep doing.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be one of those things. He's a very polarizing guy. The people that like him and swear by his teachings, swear by him. The people that don't, treat him as if he's a cuss word. So, and he says that. So
yeah, it's either or.
Yeah, but you definitely want to work on your behavior first. You want to get out of debt. I'm talking about credit cards, car payments, loans, any type of debt where you owe somebody money. Get out of that, because your biggest tool to building your wealth is your income.
And stop eating out.
And you can't, and you can't use your wealth to build income when you owe when all of your money is accounted for. All your money has a name on it already.
That's true. And then when we really looked at how much money we spend, we're not gonna tell you how much it is.
We did it 1 month.
But when we
took
looked
30
at
days, 30 days. We looked at 30 days and how much money we spent on takeout.
And then I realized where it went. I was like, yeah, my jaws is getting a little thick. Like, yeah, okay. I see where it went.
It's an easy thing to do when you're a parent. You know, I'm sure the single parents out there feel it even more. But when you work a 9 to 5 and you're a parent and you be tired, you feeling like you tired. I ain't got enough time to cook no daggone dinner from scratch. I ain't even take the chicken out. So how I'm gonna cook dinner? You know what? Let's just go ahead and order some pizza. Let's just go ahead and get some Bojangles. Let's just go ahead and get some McDonald's. Let's just go ahead and get some Wingstop. I'm naming all the spots. I'm hungry too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets easy to do that. But I'll say this. I challenge everybody under the sound of my ears right now to just go in.
Under the sound of your voice.
Under the sound of my voice. Under the sound of my ears. Dang, he's stupid. Under the sound of my voice right now, to just go in and see where all your money is going. When you look at where all your money is going, you will realize that you are spending money most likely frivolously.
Yeah. And it's kind of hurt. Okay, so going back, we only did social media for our fast. We did not do all of internet, but we did do social media, and it was enlightening. And I honestly, I really appreciated it, because sometimes I'll sit and I'll just kind of look at my family after I put my device down, and Versus on his phone, and my youngest daughter, she's on her tablet, and then my oldest daughter, she on the TikToks and stuff. And it's just everybody's in the same spot, but we're just on our devices. And it was kind of nice because we were watching movies together, laughing, cracking jokes, and getting our businesses together, thinking of things we wanted to do, getting merch, all the stuff. So it was a time of fasting and prayer, but it also brought us together. It was good. And I mean, I can't say it enough. Like, God is amazing. Jesus is amazing. God and
what was it? 2 days into our fast, we started having enlightenment about a bunch of things in our life, like just clear eye, like just things that might have been cloudy that we didn't even know were cloudy in our lives. We just started understanding what direction we need to go in with this stuff. Yes. It was crazy. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry for all of those out there that don't believe in Jesus. Y'all missing out. Because I mean,
my God is good.
Jesus. I tell you, I can't say enough. But that's what we ended up doing. That's where we were.
That's what we
and I've been getting the little clips from Verse with the Ramsey stuff, and a couple times I was like, oh, okay, you're just gonna step on all of my toes, especially the little pinky one. You're just gonna stomp all over them, ain't you? Okay, we doing that.
He went on a rant one time, and I just kept getting hit. Like, he just kept shooting at me. It was like what he was like, what you going out to eat for? You broke. What you going on vacations for? You're broke. It's like,
a couple times I just stopped the video and I just called you and was like, for real? Like,
you just gonna talk about you? Right. I'm broke. You right. If I make, let's just say, if I make $40,000 a year in income.
Hey, Juanisha.
If I make $40,000 a year in income and I have $20,000 in debt, whether it be from whatever, car note, student loans, credit cards, whatever it may be, whatever the debt is, I'm broke. I don't have any money.
Yep.
I don't have any money to do anything, yet I will still go on a vacation.
Yeah.
I will still
because we
go
feel
out
like
to
we
eat.
deserve it.
Yeah, we feel like we deserve it.
And one thing I tell my 16-year-old, what mind state I'm on now, I'm just like, okay, so are you going to work hard now and play all your life, have the opportunity to play all your life, or are you going to play now and work all your life? And all these things that we found out now, I wish someone would have told us 10 15 years ago.
Oh my gosh, 10 years ago.
But I mean, nevertheless, things happen for a reason. I don't question. It's just like, okay, so now when you know better, you do better. I'm
just glad we can teach to our children. We have a 16-year-old who's going into adulthood, and this is the perfect time for us to just really buckle down and teach her what to do with her finances, because she's at ground zero. And she don't got nothing except for the credit card that we put her name on with us so she can build credit.
I already told her she better have a mommy fund, because can I have $100 because I wanted to go and do something. I don't know. I don't even need it. Yes, I want.
Yeah, we told her we wanted a credit card, but credit cards is out of there. Been working all my damn life. I know. What, Juanisha? I know. We know. Especially if you're a single mom.
Yes,
it's tough. It's tough out there. All single parents. It's tough. It's tough out there. And me and Simone, we speak from a place where I know some people might look at us and be like, well, at least y'all got each other. And that is true. Like, we're super grateful. I'm super grateful for her. And I'm super grateful that we have each other, because, Lord, man, without both of our incomes, I don't know how y'all do it.
Man, it is hard out there in them streets. It's like, am I going to pay the light bill, or am I going to put food into the house?
I don't know. I feel for y'all. I commend y'all, and I pray for y'all that y'all find wealth, that y'all get some increases in y'all pay, because it's tough out here with this damn recession that we getting into, with all of these with all of the elevation and how much everything costs, which is a word, but I can't think of the word. What's the word?
Mm-hmm.
What's the word when things rise in prices over time? I feel like you know it.
I feel like I know it too, and it's like
look at us being blank. Anyways, it's tough out here. So everybody, if you haven't already, check out Dave Ramsey. His videos are free on YouTube. You might like them. Inflation. There you go. Thank you, Miss Ann. Thank you, Mandy. Welcome, Mandy. How you doing?
Oh, thank you guys. Because I was over here.
And Juanisha said it too first.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Because I wasn't even looking. I was like, what is it? Okay. Appreciate y'all. I really do.
People think that just because someone gets food stamps that they're covered that their covered food stamps don't even cover. Oh, that they're covered. Food stamps don't even cover 2 carts of grocery anymore. And there's levels. There's levels to that. There's levels to food stamps.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Don't judge me. I love the people who sell the food stamps. Gotta give them a round of applause. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I don't care. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. You get the one for the soup. I love y'all. I'm sorry. I never knew about the hustle until I got grown, like maybe a couple years ago. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. But now that I know, I love the people who sell the stamps.
And there's levels because to Miss Sin's credit, she might not. I don't know if she's had them or she's just speaking about it from the outside looking in. But some people don't get that much food stamps because of their income. Yeah. They don't get that much. So what they do get doesn't, just because somebody has them doesn't always mean that they have so much that their refrigerator is just overflowing with food.
And you know what else I hate is that when they say, like, for people who do want to get food stamps and they say, well, give me your gross. I don't take home my gross.
I do hate that too.
That's not my take home. That is before Medicare and all of y'all go dipping in all into the pot. That's before. I don't take that home. That's not for me. So how you gonna ask me for my gross and be like, oh, you make too much? Anyway, all I know is I love the people who sell it. I mean, I'm not talking about the people who, don't have it or don't, it's tough. So I get it. I'm talking about the ones that get like $1,800 a month.
I know some people that get the max. I know some people that get the max. And they got something to spare. I appreciate them. I appreciate those people as well.
But we do have a couple of things. So first and foremost, we won't get off of that. But we love and appreciate Jesus. So that's what we're doing. But I feel bad because we're gonna go from Jesus, and we had some petty. We're not gonna talk about it right now, but we're gonna talk about some of the petty peppers that we had.
Earlier today, we asked. I just randomly just like, let me ask something crazy, just to get the algorithms going. But I asked, what's the pettiest thing that you've done to get back at an ex?
Y'all are so
trifling.
Petty. Y'all are petty rumpskins. Like some of the stuff that I read today, I was like, you did that. You got some too. I did.
You got some too.
Yes.
Okay.
You have some. And I was just like,
I didn't even check Instagram yet.
Oh my gosh. Some of the stuff that I saw. Full disclosure, they just said they overpaid me and are taking their ish back. They miscalculated my growth. See, that's
how are they taking it back? Are they like giving you less stamps? Or are they going to actually like garnish you or something? Miscalculated my gross. That's disgusting.
Ain't it? Like, so you gonna be mad at me because you made a mistake?
Oh Lord, okay. I'm gonna star that one. We're gonna talk about that one. We're gonna save that one. Did she say it again? Okay, we'll see what she says. I wonder if they're garnishing her. If they gonna cut
They cut my stamps and they're gonna garnish my taxes and income.
Trash, bro.
3,734. Are you kidding me?
I'm in the classroom. I'm done with you.
You couldn't wait to hit that daggone button.
I'm done with you. Yes,
that is crazy. I am really, really sorry to hear that. Like, that is nuts that you have to pay for someone else's mistake. Like,
that's trash.
That is trash.
That's trash. I'm sorry, Anisha. That sucks. That sucks.
That does. That seems.
We are going to pray for you and your family for sure.
Definitely.
I wish that we could help you. But yeah, we're gonna pray for you. We're gonna send some prayers out for you for sure. Because that sucks. Fuck the government, man.
That's all right, because you're gonna get double blessings. Don't even worry about it.
That's facts. Don't even worry about it. Coming back to you in spades.
Come on.
It's always just a valley. Peaks and valleys.
Slewfoot always busy, ain't
he? The enemy? The enemy? He always busy.
Always
busy. Get behind thee, Satan. I think that's my favorite thing that was said in the Bible.
He was proud of you.
Jesus is a gangster. Get behind these Satan.
He sure was my favorite part when he went up into the temple. He was just tossing.
Oh yeah, turning over tables. He was mad.
You ain't making this no dinner, rob us. He was like, let me toss some of these tables real quick.
If y'all really read the Bible, like Jesus was a real true gangster.
He used to talk about you. He used to be like, you hit
in your face. Talk about you to you, not just talk about you. Talk about you to you.
He'd be like,
people be threatening him like, yeah, we gonna kill you. He just be walking like, fam, watch out.
So I was reading the Bible the other day and I had to run downstairs and tell Verse, I was like, yo, Jesus, why he do them like that? Like they was, what did I tell you? They did something. He was in the church or the temple and he was talking to them and they was asking him questions, of course, trying to trip him up. And he was just answering them and they couldn't find a way to trip him up. And then they was like, oh yeah, in their hearts, they was planning on killing him. And they were trying to lead him to like a cliff or something and trying to basically kill him. And he was walk right through.
Yeah,
he walked right through the crowd and kept on his way. I was like, he was like, will you please get up out of here? I was like, okay, Jesus, get it.
Excuse me. Let me get up out of here.
Hilarious. But okay, so we're gonna talk about y'all petty Pedersons. Y'all is petty. But you wanted to ask a question, or did you want to go to the video of that TikTok we saw? We can do that another time because you wanted to have a whole conversation about communication.
Yeah, I think we can talk about that another time. So I wanted to ask a question to everybody here and to you specifically. I'll answer it myself as well. But have you ever, because I really want to know this about women, because I feel like guys do this a lot. But I wonder about women. Have you guys ever like played it cool? Like not like play it cool, but like really like switch up like your quirks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know like, you know, everybody has a personality, right? Like you're a goofy type of person, like not in a sense of like goofy, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're goofy, you're playful, you're energetic, you're colorful. I'm a dork. Yeah, like okay, so like have you ever like turned that off to like to kick it with the guy, like to not bring that out first? The reason why I said that is because I saw a reel and this girl was in the car, she was getting ready to go inside a restaurant for a date. And she was in the car and she was on social media and she was like, I'm about to go on this date with this guy that I really like. So I have to, she just started doing, just have to get all my goofy shit out so that I can, because I really like him and I don't want him to see like this goofy side of me yet.
It said it already.
Oh, we did. Okay. I have an alert at 8:15 that says time to do the damn dishes. It says time to do the dishes. It does. But anyway, she was saying that she just had to get all of her goofy, you know, extra stuff out and chill out and be cool because she really liked him and she didn't want to show that side of herself.
So to answer the question, I will say that back in the day, you know, I mean, I've always known the Lord, but I wasn't always walking with him and doing everything I was supposed to do. That's why I do have a book called, you know, The Game Ain't Only for Boys. So before I was, you know, I mean, I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm still a sinner. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So back in the day when my profession was playing a little bit of the game, because I wasn't trying to date anybody. I wasn't dating. So my thing, I mean, I did that. You play it cool. You be like, you know, you don't want to show somebody that you like them more than you do. And, you know, you weren't in a relationship type deal. So it's just like, okay, you don't need to really know who I am. Like, that's not what we came here for. It's wham, bam, thank you, officer. And then, you know, we out. And then, you know, it's whatever. You don't really, that's not what you want. So, I would say so. 'Cause I'm a naturally dorky person. So, you know, I would say yes. I would play it cool like all the time. Just like, you know, what up? Oh, for real? Oh, okay. You know, whatever. Yeah. But no, I wouldn't say anybody really saw it except for like my friends and you know, all of the goof troop that is me.
Yeah, I've definitely done that. I think guys probably do it the most.
She said, what was the question? I missed it.
The question was, have you guys ever like kind of
played it cool,
like not just play it cool in the sense of like act like you don't like him as much as you like him, not like that, but like
see, I don't know, but see, before
that's
you
not
continue,
what I mean.
I don't even like that though. Like okay, I would play it cool in the sense of like, okay, like I do like you, but you know, I'm not gonna let you see all of the goofiness that's in me. Like it's just like, okay, you know, I didn't let you get to know me to that point. But I can't stand a person that if I'm feeling you, then I'm feeling you. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm like, what's your name? What's your sign? Like,
a person that acts like they're not feeling you when they really feeling you. Like, that's playing games to me.
Exactly. I hate. I'm not with the playing games. Like, because if I like you or if I'm feeling you, then I like you. Okay. And it's like, oh well, no, because if you give somebody your number, you gotta wait 3 days. Ain't nobody doing that. Like, I got the number. I'm gonna call you tomorrow, or I'm gonna text you tomorrow. Like, what's up? What we doing? Where we going? Are we chilling? Like, whatever the case is. Like, I'm very cut and dry. It's like either we gonna do this or we not. Either we cool or we not. Either you want all of this, or you know, like I don't have time to be sitting here and playing the games. Like, I just don't. And I can't stand that.
Y'all want to call in? That was Neek. Shout out to Neek. What's up, cuzzo? No, but that's not what I mean.
Neek, when you text me, you need to say hello first.
That's not what I'm talking about. What she's saying, that's one thing. What I'm saying is more like, you know, like me, for example, like I'm a playful person. I'm dorky. Like I'm gonna have my nerdy moments. I like Dragon Ball Z. I like anime. Like I could randomly out of nowhere just bust out and be like, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? And like sing it like it's a real R&B song. Like I'm that dorky. Right?
Yes, because you are the one. I did not know that they harmonized after Scooby. I did not know that they did
after the verses, when they go back to the hook, Scooby Dooby Scooby in the background.
And I didn't know that until later. I was like, do they actually? Then you played it, and I was just, now I can't unhear it. So every time I hear Scooby Doo, now I hear the little.
So what I'm asking is like that dorkiness, that stuff that might come off as corny to somebody or goofy to somebody. Like, do you ever tuck that? Do you ever tuck that like when you meeting somebody new or when you like somebody? Like trying to be cool, like you're not like as dorky. I would say no. Or, you know, your weird stuff.
I would say no, only because one, if back in the day, if I was just trying to get with you, then I don't need to know you like that. Like we know what we here for. But if we're like friends, then yeah. I mean, I don't give a dang. Like this is who I am. But I mean, that's when you're getting to know someone, or if you know them. Like no, straight up dork. I'm gonna be who I am regardless. Like I was in Bible study the other day and just a complete dork. Like I don't know, I'm just animated. That's just, I flail my arms and I make the faces, and no, I can't. I guess I just don't know how to like not be me.
Me, my personality is always on 10, and I feel like I was with the person who has known me since I was a kid, so he gets me. But I'm scared to date like
quirky, nerdy, fun, and a real comedian. Okay, and that sounds fun.
And you know, I don't know. I just be feeling like, because I don't know. I feel like when we first met, I tried to be cool. Like I feel like I tried to be cool.
Yeah, you did.
Met. Why are you annoyed?
Because I'm lying. Well,
are you still talking?
Who do lines?
I make sure that he knows I'm interested, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to give him full access to me until I feel safe. Okay, I like that. Same. Some people use what you've been through to hurt you.
Yeah, they do.
And everyone doesn't have the same intentions. So until I'm sure of those intentions or confident that you're not trying to hurt me, I will be guarded and only show you so much.
And that's how I am with people.
But you will know if I'm interested.
With new people I meet, even like when we're going to be friends. My issue is, and why I don't have a plethora of friends, is because I hold people to a high standard.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't. And I'm not trying to. I hold people to the standard of what I do and how I am. So if you're sick, I know I will check on you. If I live close to you, I will bring you soup or make sure that you're good. I probably won't come in your house because I'm a germaphobe, and I will wear a mask and gloves, and I just be like, nah, I'm good. Or if you don't live close to me, I will send you Amazon. Amazon, like the blankets or soup or whatever. I hold people to a higher standard because that's things that I do naturally.
Yeah.
So when you give me your ass to kiss,
I've seen you be disappointed and hurt by friends who you just feel like a friendship or any type of like that close relationship is supposed to be a certain way, and that person doesn't value you like you value them.
Exactly. Like if I'm not quick to shut somebody off, but I am slow to let you in.
Yeah.
If I am a complete goofy goofball around you, I love you. That's just it. Like I love you. But if I'm laid back and reserved and quiet, then I'm just peeping the scene. And when I'm peeping the scene, see, the thing is about being quiet, I'm naturally quiet because I don't know you like that.
Wifey's a Virgo and I'm a Virgo as well.
But I lost my train of thought. The good thing about being quiet is you hear everything because people don't think that you're listening. And if I hear you telling all your business, you don't give a damn about mine. You do not care about my business. So why am I gonna tell you my business? And so that I can be just another part of you over there running your mouth. You can't hold water. Why would I tell you my business? You know, things like that. If I just heard someone tell you something and then later on I hear you telling somebody over there, like, the family just told you. Yeah. Like I can't take a loose lip Lucy. So
well,
like
that's partially why there are some women who don't have many women friends.
And it sucks because when you do get a real good, and like I'm talking about like my goal is to have not a plethora. I don't need a plethora, but I do want
a girl circle.
I want a circle.
Yeah, you want a girl
circle.
But
I want a tight circle. Like I want, like, because I know me, if you came to me and was like, oh no, I just found out that Jim was over there at the Chili's with such and such, I'm gonna go get my rusty razor blade and a shovel and be like, what we doing? What we on? With a lemon slice. What we doing? What we on? Like, that's just what I would do for you. Or even if it's not that serious, like I would just be there for you. And I haven't really found a lot of women that do that. And so, and they do, like she said, they do. Like, the people will act like they like you and learn your secrets and learn things about you. Only I can't stand a person, and I'm sorry, I used to be a person, because if you hit that tick button, who knows what's gonna come out my face. But I can't stand a person that when they get hot with you, the first thing they do is they just start throwing stuff back at you.
Oh, like stuff,
we will fight.
Like random stuff you told me in confidence. As friends.
Like even if we was just joking, even if it was like, oh, you know, one day you turn your drawers inside out or whatever the case was, and then you get mad and you be like, oh, yeah, nasty tramp, you turn the drawers inside out. I will fight you. Like, so you just go throw me in the face. Like, I will be so.
I know you ain't talking about talking about drunk, because that time you got drunk and those niggas raped you. Whoa, hey,
whoa, you're just gonna be like,
hey,
that's when your eye gets small. You be like, oh, I'm about to go to jail.
Yeah,
I'm about to go to jail
because it's mutiny. It's traitorship. It's when you realize that somebody's not who they are. When you tell people certain things, you expect those things to kind of be kept in confidence, and no matter what, you feel like, because you as a person feel like me and you can go to war. We can be so mad at each other. We can throw blows, but I will never dig into the bag of the things that the
safe,
not emotional, but the intimate things that we shared as friends. I would not dig into that bag of intimate moments that we had as friends and use that to hurt you.
Exactly. Like, one thing, and I mean, guys can do that. Guys can scrap and dap all day. I'll tell you one thing. If we friends and you hit me, we're not friends no more. And I'm getting my lick back. Like, if we feel like that we can't talk amongst women and be women and converse, grown women and converse, if you feel like you have to throw blows with me, we scrapping, and then I'm not cool with you no more. If you felt like you had to hit me to get your point across, bruh.
Listen, there's nothing more entertaining than a women fight. Y'all, it is so entertaining when y'all fight, because y'all will spend a good 6 minutes just grabbing the air. Y'all will just grab the air for 6 minutes and bitch,
First of all,
I told
you swear we do this. It is this.
Whatever it is.
No,
y'all grabbing the air.
Grabbing anything.
Y'all grabbing the air, okay? And bitch, I told you, bitch.
No, because what's happening if you're
y'all gonna do that for like 6 minutes and then y'all gonna start windmilling.
If you're
and you grab hair, both of y'all got each other's hair grasped, and then the other hand is just windmilling. Let me go. No, you let me go.
Now, I don't know who you're talking about because you're not talking about me.
I'm just being random.
I see. All I know is if a woman is doing all that talking, she's really not trying to fight. She's probably trying to hype herself up to fight. I do not support fighting because it's violent. However, I love the Lord, but he is not through with me. I am a sinful being and I'm just a sinner in need of a savior. So it's certain things, and then we gonna scrap, and then we both gonna have to have a come to Jesus. My bad, but your girl was tripping. But if a girl is sitting there just talking and talking, she don't want to fight for real. But
yeah,
I'm just not the type. Like if I'm mad enough to the point where we're gonna fight, we're just gonna fight. I'm not gonna talk to you. What am I gonna talk to you for? It's fight time.
Yeah.
So
you've never been cool with somebody that you fought before?
No. If we have to come to blows over whatever, once the first
just family members, maybe, right?
I mean, I fought with my sister.
Yeah,
but that's different. And I didn't even want to fight her when we fought. Gotta do what you gotta do. But I just don't feel like it should come to I have to fight you. I have to put my hands on you to make a point. Oh, I'm so mad that I'm gonna throw a drink at you. I'm going to slap you in public. I'm gonna do. No. Why does it have to come to that?
So even a drink being thrown at you, that's not comebackable.
No, because if you throw a drink at me, I'm going to hit you. Hi, McWeenie.
That's assault for the record.
Quantavious. I can't. So anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I want a nice, tight girl circle that, and it's not saying that women are not going to disagree, but just because I disagree with the fact that you were supposed to be here at 6:30 and it's now 7:30 and you late, doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, oh, so, you can be on time for them niggas, but you can't, like just throwing stuff. I'm not gonna do all that for what? Yeah. Let's stay in the moment. I'm mad at you because you late. I'm not mad at you because of all the other secrets that you told me. It's just
that's
ridiculous.
What Wanisha just said too. That you let what's the name treat you, but now you gonna spaz on me. Yeah,
right.
I fight and enjoy it, but I do try to deter the situation beforehand because of that fact that I am an example. Okay, I feel that. I don't know. I feel we are grown right now. It's not worth any of it. Just be a proper friend. Lead with love. Absolutely. Lead with love.
Oh, no, not the late friend.
Okay. We're not going with the demons. I'm that late friend. I'm the late friend too. It's okay.
Yeah, you are.
I feel relaxed after fighting, but not relieved because they're still going to be mad. I can see why you would feel that way. I feel relaxed after crying. I feel relaxed after I don't feel relaxed after being really angry. I don't know.
I'm fine with everybody else crying. I'm completely fine with wiping away people's tears. It's like, it's okay, sweetie. It's fine. But let me cry. I really feel like
you're the bitchiest bitch of all
I
time.
feel like a punk one.
Punk ass bitch.
Like I just be like because the older you get, you seem to get more sensitive.
That's true.
It's just crazy because I find myself just crying over infomercials or something.
It's okay to be sensitive.
It is okay.
It's okay to be
but
sensitive.
I don't like it.
See, some people look at the word sensitive as like a negative thing, but it doesn't mean you're soft just because you're sensitive. It just means your emotions are easily affected. That's all. A proximity mind is sensitive. It ain't nothing to play with.
Right. I'm not saying that you're bad if you're sensitive. I just don't like to be the sensitive one. And I realized that as I'm getting older, I do. And I try to embrace those moments, but I don't necessarily like it. Like one of my friends is always trying to make me watch sad movies. And she's like, oh yeah, this one will make you cry. Then what I want to watch it for? Like, why I want to sit there? Show me some stuff that blow up. Give me some stuff that's going to blow up. People shoot. All of that. I probably won't even know what's going on. But the fact that everything is blowing up and somebody's running and they go and they run into a plane and then the plane blow up and then they got a parachute out of nowhere and they go. Show me some of that. I don't want to see no. He left me. I just be like, no, I don't want to see it because then I'm gonna cry and I'll be mad because I'm just like, toughen up.
Yeah, for sure. Can you get out the pod, dog? Can you get out the pod, dog? I'm not fixing to roll on the ground with no B word over nothing. It is 1,000 degrees outside, which means the ground is 2,000 degrees. More the answer is no, just be mad. Okay, I'm not sure. I can't read. It's not you, I'm sure.
The ground is 2,000 degrees. More the answer is on just be mad.
I don't know. I blank out. Might come to after I'm in jail. We got to work on you, Mandy. We got to work on you.
Third degree burns and black eyes over what I now keep it cute and run the name. I know how to be cordially petty. Facts.
Cordially petty is clutch. If she alive, okay, I'll take the assault. Just let me out for sure. The physical release is everything, but the foundation of the fight will disturb me. I'm not easily triggered, so once it gets there, I've already done my best to properly resolve. I feel you on that. I am a person with the long fuse as well.
Yes, you are, because my fuse is short. But see, that's the thing. For me, I know because my fuse is so short, I know when I'm getting to that point.
Yeah.
And I know if I chuckle, Simone, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and go. And then that's my thing. I'll be like, you know what?
Yeah, if you say bet, it's over.
You about ready to piss me off. Like that's my first, that's my go-to words. Mm-hmm. And I say it to my kids. I just like, okay, you about ready to piss me off. Like
if y'all hear this woman just say bet, yeah, something's it's over.
Because what's following it is going to be let's do it. Because then I will walk away if I'm just like, okay, I'm upset, I'm hot. So, you know what? It ain't even worth it. I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go ahead and remove myself from the situation. And you a person that like to come behind me and talk and you ain't going to do nothing. And you just popping off at the mouth as I'm trying to
Ain't nothing worse, bro. Ain't nothing worse than when somebody is testing all of your nerves and you muster up enough strength to say, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and walk away. I'm going to leave this situation alone. And then when you walk away, they say, yeah, that's what I thought.
And that is followed by a bet. Let's do it. Like, that's it. Call the bail bondsman.
Ain't nothing worse when you buster up it takes so much strength to really not haul off on somebody when they're really pushing your buttons. And you just walk away and they just, yeah, you better walk away. That's what I thought. I gotta fight you now. I have to fight you now because you pissing me off. It's like we was watching the Creed the other day. Mm-hmm. We was watching Creed the other day.
Creed.
Michael B. Jordan could have walked away from dude. He had the campfire with all his homies. They got guns. He could have walked away. He tried to walk away. And he said, yeah. He said, yeah, run away like you always do. Or something like that. Then he had to go back and he got his ass rocked and all of that. So, yeah. Amazing movie, by the way. Amazing movie.
It was a very good movie.
Pretty sad what happened to Jonathan Majors. Really sad. We don't want to talk about that right now.
It is sad.
So let's move forward because look at that time.
He gonna make it. I know it's all your fault because we didn't even plan on talking about fighting and women fights and all of that stuff.
This is what happens when we pod. We lead down other roads, but we got to talk about the petty stuff.
We do. Back to y'all. Petty.
Let me read what they got in the comments first. Let me read what they put in the comments. Miss Sin said $160 worth of glitter, his car, and all of his clothes. Was it like glitter glue? Or you just threw glitter? So like he would have just been shaking. He would have just been Harlem shaking off glitter for like a month. Just, bro, why you so shiny? Why you so shimmery, bro? What's going on? Have you been to the strip club? Were you at a strip club? What's going on?
Why is glitter associated with the strip club?
Because strippers wear glitter on their body.
I've been to a strip club twice in my whole entire life. And for whatever reason, strip clubs, they make me feel so uncomfortable.
Because the girls look at you?
Okay. So the first time I went to the strip club one time, it was for a bachelorette party. It was the most rink-a-dink hole in the wall strip club. I don't know, somewhere in Arizona. It was the most rink-a-dink. It was small.
Do you remember what it was called?
No. Okay. I was drunk. It was the most rinky-dink small strip club with this one lady that was just up there, and she looked like she was stabbed a couple times. She looked, she had wounds, and I was just like,
you might have been at TNA.
What is going on? So then I went to another strip club one time, and
in Arizona as well.
Yes, okay. And I was so uncomfortable. So they lead us into the strip club, and I'm already like, I don't know why. I'm not a prude, but I don't know why strip clubs make me so uncomfortable.
She got her titties out.
So I came out and I was just like, okay. So I'm walking and I'm legit looking at the ground. And so I'm walking, and as I get lost from the pack, somehow I end up in front of the stage. Everybody end up like, so there's like the stage is here, and then there's like chairs here, chairs and people sitting there with little dollars, and then behind them is like tables and stuff. I don't know how I ended up in front of the stage, but I'm walking, probably because I wasn't paying attention, and I'm walking and I just look up. There is a girl on a stage, titties is out, and she just like, ew. And I look up, I'm just
looking
like,
at you?
she was. I was
you
like,
know why they do that, right?
Wait, and then I was just like, and I felt so bad because I looked at it and I was just like, you need to be saved. I can save you. You don't have to do that.
You know why they look at you, right?
No.
Because it's easier. It makes them comfortable. Imagine if imagine there's a crowd of men and there's one girl and you're up there naked, right? Do you want to look at one of the guys who probably looking at you like,
gross?
Do you want to look at that, or you want to look at one of the girls that's just like, okay, do your thing, girl?
I know she was looking at me like, what is her problem? I was so, and then when we sat down, one of the girls, like, I wasn't even sitting, I didn't even get comfortable in my chair. She was just like, oh, you were there. And I was just like, no, thank you. Oh my gosh, I was so uncomfortable. I was like, here we go.
Women turn the strip club up. Y'all turn the strip. If a woman came in is down to be in the strip club and to participate in the shenanigans, it can turn up.
But it's so much different when the guy is a stripper. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Women is nasty.
Tell me about it.
Women is nasty, because when I went with a couple of my family members, when we ended up all going to that, women are nasty. And for whatever reason, I guess men feel like women get to just do whatever they want. Penises was popping out, like people was rubbing on it, like it was a sex show. Like it was just like, what is happening up in girls? Was like the girls, they are very aggressive. What?
I was gonna ask Juanisha because she was saying us. So if I was gonna ask her if she's a dancer. She said she don't dance no more.
Oh, okay. She was. I'm telling you, I was just nervous. Just, oh my gosh, don't look at me. I don't like it. Okay, I don't know how we got on that road, but okay.
Because we were talking. She was talking about the glitter, and you asked me why. You asked me why glitter is associated with strippers. They be wearing glitter on their body. Some of them, I'm sure. I staged destroying my ex's car. I made it look like I broke all his windows and slashed his tires, sorry, and sold his clothes. I really had put broken glass around and in it, and told him the windows and rolled the windows down. Nice. Let the air out manually. Nice. And drew a slash. She went full.
Had that man toe up.
Now, when you said staged, I didn't know you meant staged.
Right, so I was like,
you staged the shit out of that. Had the homies pretend to bid on his clothes. Okay. How did he react to that?
That
he
is
called you
creative.
All types of bitches. Yeah, bitch told my goddamn shit and slides my goddamn car, man. I saw some shit on the internet today, actually. This girl smashed up his car, slashed his tires, and spray painted on his car. She spray painted liar, but she spelled it Lair.
Lair?
Which is Lair. So
but you know what? That's the worst thing when you try to go off on somebody via text and then you reread the text and you see that you were so mad that you was just misspelling words and stuff was just out of place.
That's different.
It makes me so mad.
Though. You can't blame your spray painting on autocorrect.
You can't.
And she wrote it on both sides of the car and on the hood.
The same.
It was 3 layers. She had more layers than Old English castle. A bunch of layers.
I can't deal with you. All right, so you going first?
You go first. Let me hear one of yours. We'll trade off 1-1.
All right. Let me find it. I'll just start from the top and go down. I think I have 10.
You got 10? Okay, let's run through them.
Okay, so it says a few months after I started dating, my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend broke into her apartment and stole all of her tampons.
Okay. And stole all of the tampons. Okay. So that's hilarious.
You want me to go again since you're looking?
Yeah, go ahead.
One person said, I took all the batteries from the remote controls and the charger cord to her vibrator.
Okay. So she can't get her shits off.
Well, back in the day, it wasn't nothing worse. It wasn't nothing worse for people not being able to find their batteries or whatever. I'm telling you, they be ready to fight.
All right, I got one.
All right.
Let's see what we have here. Mandy was scared. She didn't want to leave one. Or maybe she just ain't never been petty. But she was watching. I saw her watching. Shout out to Christy Angel. She said, cousin found used condom in the house and melted butter with it and fed it to them. Only 2 motherfuckers that was in the house for a long time.
What?
So she found a used condom. Or cousin, I don't know if it's she or he, melted butter with it. They melted in butter and then fed it to them. So I don't know the relationships that was here. Like, was it like your guy, your boy? I don't know. That's all they did.
All right. So I'm gonna have to fix this, but I'll fix it in a moment. So a friend of mine said, the pettiest thing I did to an ex is give his smoker to my new boyfriend and told him I didn't know where it went, knowing daggone well I was about to eat good when I went to my new dude's house. I did. And then she said, we made some great smoked barbecue and my ex still brings it up to this day.
Are you freaking kidding me? That is the worst one so far.
What?
Are you kidding me?
So you gonna eat condom butter?
You took my smoker?
Don't give me condom butter, bro.
Condom butter is crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. I feel like we should strike that from the list because that's like sick. Like, that's sick. You took my smoker with your new nigga and made some brisket?
What up
with my seasoning smoke that and all of my.
I would have took a picture and showed it to you too. Just
fam, that no pun intended. We got beef. I'm sitting over here mad as hell, and I'm hungry too. Like, I'm mad. I am mad.
And showing you
took the smoker and cooked some nice. Who said that? Is it anonymous?
It is anonymous. I can't tell you.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You know who it is though.
You gonna tell me after the pod?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
My
ex-husband broke my vibrator.
I was gonna read.
It's right down the screen. I was reading.
We're reading. Okay, go ahead. But you gotta read for the people.
My ex-husband broke my vibrator. I was popping big shit. I went to go get my vibrator and that shit was broke in half. And I had to ask him, how did he feel breaking it? Oh, he felt good.
He broke it because he couldn't measure up.
I wanted to push something. I want to push something. We're gonna walk back through that story for Juanisha before we go, because she said a few things there.
Hold on. So I broke this TV and now I'm watching half a screen straight in my eyes, wishing I had it come. Texas. I broke a TV too when I was bad at one point in time.
You bought me another one. Should I not expose that it was me? It was my TV you broke?
I sure didn't break the damn TV.
You did. You was pissed.
Should be making me mad.
He was pissed. Trying to hurt him and hurt myself.
Not frustrated. Okay, so I'm gonna read another one.
Flavor you have, but fam, all of the years of flavor he put on that people. If you know smokers, you know that the smokers, the stuff that comes off from the meat and the seasons that you cook, you leave that in there and that builds flavor when you cook the meat every time. So you took my smoker with all my experience with all of everything and you went with this nigga and had him thinking he could cook.
Shouldn't have left it. I found out my guy was out and about with another chick as if we broke up. So I showed up with the homie pretending to be my side nigga. Y'all know how that turned out. Black man proud is why.
Gosh.
Black man pride is crazy because you can do all this stuff to me for years. And as soon as you get a little bit of penis, you the worst thing in the world. Okay, we're not going there. So okay.
They said two wrongs don't make it right. Don't make it right.
Moving on. So this person said, I took things I gave as a present and things around the house we brought together. And I took the things that we bought together, but that they used more, but I didn't need.
Petty. True. Somebody said they cut off all the lights in the house. Karan said got back with her, which I said was weak. Well, I didn't say it was weak, which I thought was weak, so I told him to give me another one. He said he booked a flight to New Jersey, left in her car, parked it at the airport, got on this one-way flight without caring how she was going to get the car out of the garage. He had his own set of keys, so she had a set of keys. She has to get it out.
It's messed up. This person said, I took half the things, like for silverware, I took the forks. I just took the pot to the coffee maker. I took the sheets and left the fitted. Took the salt shakers, put pots and lids. Took pots and lids, but I left the lids that didn't match. So a small pan, big lid, big pot, small lid.
That's a good one. I should do that right now to the smoker. The smoker I got. You guys are giving out some good advice.
That's not advice.
This is not advice.
A disclaimer. Don't do that.
Shout out to the homie Trap who said I swiped her toothbrush in the toilet and put it back. Yikes.
You know
she never knew.
That is so nasty. You know what she got living in her gums? She ain't do nothing that bad.
She went to Yuck Mouth. You don't know what she did, baby. You don't know what she did.
What could you do that is for you
suck another nigga's dick? Facts.
So that deserves a swipe with a brush in the toilet?
Facts.
No.
Facts. Toilet mouth now.
Well, I hope she sucked all of them.
I hope she had a great time.
That's messed up.
Hope she had a great time. She gonna get all the new ones that she gonna put in her mouth gonna be dirty when they come out.
This person said, I'm not fooling with you. This person said, took the plastic part of the shower curtain, so they couldn't take a shower. They left the it says took the plastic part of the shower curtain.
Yes, the lining.
Yes. Yeah. They said took the plastic part of the shower curtain. I was just trying to explain it. And the bed frame and left the mattress.
Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, that's petty, but you're not hindering me. Taking the lining out of the shower, though, that's crazy. Like, I can't take a shower.
And you don't know until you in there.
Or if you don't realize it and you take a full shower.
That's what I'm saying. Until you in there, or when you get out, you're like, where all this water come from?
That is crazy, bro.
Somebody else said I took the lighter, ibuprofen, condiments, detergent, and left the bleach.
Lighters, condiments,
ibuprofen, all the detergent, and left the bleach.
So she took the essentials. She had to. She looked out for herself, or he or she. I'm an actress. In addition to other careers, I use my career skills in my personal life when necessary. You got to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to. You got to.
I bent my ex shoes, all of them shoes and flip flops, including crease.
Now see, somebody like me wouldn't be like super tripped out about that. But I'm sure that for her saying this, she was dating like a shoe guy. She was dating a guy that's like real serious about his shoes,
right?
And that could get mad. That is he was hurt. She hurt him.
My baby daddy has a baby mama that I favor. I didn't know we favored, and he used to arsenate us in public. Found out while I was pregnant. Took him on TV for a paternity test to expose him to his wife. He's on wife number 3 to 4 now.
What show y'all was on, Juanisha?
What?
Look, we don't have to. Have an interview with Juanisha now.
Right? Yeah, we'll call in.
What is going on?
What's happening?
I still had a key to his place. Went in. I put tiny locks through all the holes of his electronics. So the plug, the little hole in your plug, you know how your plug is 2 plugs, and right at the end of the plugs, there's a hole right there.
Yeah.
So she put a tiny lock in that. I think that's what she's saying. She put a tiny lock in that, and then she filled the keyhole to the lock part with Gorilla Glue. So you can't unlock it. Can't even pick that motherfucker. Then she proceeded to put Gorilla Glue coverings over all the electric sockets in the house. So all the sockets, she put Gorilla Glue on those. And then she Gorilla Glued all the light switches in the on position. So his power is just going to run out.
I would have glued it off. Sitting here in the dark. And you can't play nothing.
Is that better than on? Which one is pettier? Gluing them on or gluing them off?
Well, I mean, if you want to hurt his pockets, it's gluing them on, but I would have glued them off. I mean, what you gonna do? You can't just go and turn on the TV or because your thing
if it's nighttime, and then if it's nighttime, you can't even see what's up with the switches. You can't even see what's up with the switches.
You can't charge nothing either.
You come in the house like, fam, why can't? That was Lena, by the way.
I exchanged all the batteries in the smoke detector to the almost dead ones, so all of the smoke detectors would beep all through the house.
Okay, so just a bunch of. But see, is that person white?
It's anonymous.
Okay, if that person's not white,
because I was thinking too. I was like, black people, but not us, but black people for the most part, they stay beeping.
They was already beeping.
One person said clogged the toilet and took the plunger.
He got me back. Okay. He got me back. He melted all of my makeup in the microwaves. I think he put a couple of trays in the oven too. Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
The makeup could have been expensive.
Denzel, what up, though?
Hey, Denzel.
A lot y'all being live and not letting me know about this. Oh, snap.
You know what? What? That was our bad. We apologize.
You was on Ricky Lake, Juanisha.
We're gonna let you know next time. I apologize.
I love Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake was funny. Her show was funny. That's funny. Juanisha was on Ricky Lake.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
I have some petty history, LMAO. I'm trying not to say too much to identify people, except that baby daddy, I don't care about his ass finding out. A lot of petty people. The last one that I have is I had him watch our child while I went out with another man and stayed overnight. I mean, it's his kid.
It is his kid.
Yeah.
So
I can see if it was like if you had him watch your stepkid.
I mean, it's still messed
kid.
up, but I
don't think that's messed up. If he's your ex,
did she say it was his ex?
Did you tell him?
It could have been her man.
Well, the whole thing is saying your ex. Get back at your ex.
Oh yeah, right.
So it's trying to indicate a breakup. So I don't know.
Okay, this one says my ex took the time to switch the caps on my art markers. The way I had it set up, I just glance at the cap color needed,
and then undo it and just start drawing.
Grab it and go to work. I had a set of 300 plus, and she switched the caps on almost all of them. I was pretty OCD about keeping the caps with the markers it went with. Switching them back was annoying enough, but in some cases, markers were ruined because she put dark color caps on light color markers, which caused the ink from the dark cap to soak into the nib of the light color marker.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll do it. No more drawing for you.
One person said that they stole the little glass plate that spins in the microwave.
Oh man, you can't even y'all don't even, if you don't know, that glass plate is very, very vital.
It is.
Yes. If you don't, you can put something in the microwave without that plate, it's not going to warm properly. It's not going to warm properly. Like I used to think like, why does that matter? But without that plate, if it don't, like I had a microwave where the plate don't spin and stuff would not microwave properly. It would not microwave properly.
I have 4 more. This one says my ex took the power cord to my router.
Yikes. That might not be that bad. You might can replace that. I cut the Xbox and DVD cords because my ex wouldn't pick up his dog's dog shit in the backyard. Okay.
My ex threw away photos of me as a baby, toddler, my childhood with friends, and off at sleepaway camp. My teen years in bad clothes, pictures of me from high school, football days, even pictures of me in the service, all gone. Every picture of me before the age of 35. They try to erase you.
They try to erase your childhood. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's crazy because you didn't get those pictures back at all. When I was hella young, I figured you was going to say young. I figured you were saying young, but I see you put that there. When I was hella young, I called a baby daddy and told him I wanted to link, but I really wanted to tell him to his face that I smashed his homie because he was smashing 3 of my friends and family, and 2 were pregnant. This didn't play out well at all. I'm sure it didn't.
Wow.
Was that staged or did you really smash the homie?
You know, sometimes smashing the homie is necessary. This one, I was like, gross. One of my exes definitely stole a few pairs of my underwear during a breakup, but I stole a different ex's butt plug and was using it on her the whole time. So, what?
Okay.
What?
That's just nasty.
What?
A little nasty.
And the very last one is he cheated, so I posted screenshots of him doing it from the cameras in my house and posted it all on social media and also tagged the girls he was flirting with.
That's illegal. That's revenge porn. That's illegal.
And there you have it.
I don't want you guys to incriminate yourselves. All right, well. And there you have it for all of the petty Patricias out there. All of the petty Peters and the petty Patricias out there. Shout out to you guys. That was interesting. Some of you guys can get really petty. It is a thing. And I pose this question for us to have fun because, breakups aren't easy, especially when you feel like you're the person that's been done wrong. Like you're the break-e. Mm-hmm. You're the breakup-e. A lot of times you feel like you were done wrong and you lash out and you do things, that, me and Simone have done petty things to each other inside our relationships as well. So, it's part of love. It's part of love when you would never do something so petty to somebody you didn't care about. You know what I'm saying? You didn't give a dang about whether you broke up with them or not, then
yeah.
Fam, have a great life.
Right.
Have a great life. So if somebody do something petty to you, just know that they love you. Right. Speaking
That's
of
a bit toxic. That is toxic as hell. If he slashed the tires in your car, no, it's love. No, sis, that's not love.
Sometimes you just gotta love through it. Just gotta love through the toxicity.
Or you can leave. You can always leave.
Speaking of leave, want to leave with love?
After all that pettiness.
I'm just joking. I want to say this to you guys. We love you guys all. We appreciate y'all for supporting us. We have a bit of, I guess, bad news, one would say.
Okay.
We are moving our show to bi-weekly.
Yes. So not every Friday, but every other Friday.
Every other Friday we will pod. This is something where it just give us more space to come up with some good stuff to talk about, come up with unique ways to kind of run the show and things and get material throughout the weeks. But also for us to have a little more consistency and peace in our life and allow us to be more consistent with it as well. So,
and we want to be entertaining. Like, we don't want to come up here and be stale.
Yeah, for sure. So after tonight, we will move to bi-weekly and we'll see you guys in a couple of Fridays. We are looking.
Thanks, Mandy.
Thank you. Appreciate that. In our break, we just really realized that we, having the peace, having the balance, is really important.
And I never want to come up here and just be talking just to talk. Like, it's fun. Like, this interaction is fun. We get to talk to, the cousins and we get to converse. And I don't want it to be stale.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You dig.
But with that being said, at the end of the episode, at the end of every show, we always do a thing what we call leave with love. It's where basically we're going to leave on a love note. No matter what we talk about throughout the episode, we want to leave and tell each other something that we love about each other. You guys are 100% welcome to leave with love as well. If you want to send out love to somebody else in the comments, to us, or to anybody out there, just put it into the universe. You can do that. We'll go ahead and read it. But for now, I'll go first on this one. I love one, your beauty, but 2, I love your support. I love the fact that you always got my back when I'm coming with something new. You're ready to listen. When we started our fast and I got on this and I ran into this old white guy with a whole bunch of financial advice. And I said, babe, we got to switch up everything that we do. We got to switch up everything we do. We got to focus on this. I know that we were like super locked in on like what our credit looked like and all of this. And we had like, we thought we had financial knowledge that was going to build our wealth and get us right. But I'm saying to you now, we scrapping all of that and we're going to start doing it a little bit differently. And you were like, yeah, that makes sense. Like that. I hear you. That works. Like, I got your back. I'm willing to do that.
Hey, Auntie.
And you let me lead. Hey, Auntie, I'm so glad you came at the very end.
You came at the end. You missed the whole thing.
But you can always go back and watch it. But yeah, so I really appreciate that you always have my back. You always support me. You always let me lead. If you feel as though I'm leading down the wrong path, you're also not afraid to let me know and to nudge me in the right direction. So I really appreciate that. As men, that's one thing we really, really need in a partner is the ability for them to let us lead and to not just let us lead like, oh, well, we'll just do it your way, but to really support it and to have my back and to give me the tools that I need and the confidence I need.
I'll say that, I don't know, I can't speak for all women. I never want to do that. But for most women, being able to let the guy lead with confidence is a turn on. If I know that you ain't gonna lead me off a cliff, then lead on. Like taking a back seat. Women do a lot in general. I mean, as far as being domesticated and doing all the stuff that they do anyway. For someone to be able to lead is amazing, and we love that. I know I do. But you kind of took mine because I was going to say that too. My lead with love is I really appreciate it. I really like that you were knee deep in getting these finances right. Because you can always say and look around at your situation and be like, I know that there's something better than this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know that I want something better, but you don't necessarily know how to get there. You know what you know, and you don't know what you don't know. So it's hard for you to stop doing what you've always done, to do something different when you don't really know where to go and you don't really have the time to like really look into it and things like that.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it because we are on the road to betterment. Is betterment a word? I don't know. We are on the road. We are on the road to bettering ourselves and our financial situation. We have plans. We have podcasts. We have businesses. We have things that we want to get off the ground and not always have to work for someone else. So knowing and getting the finances in order to be able to do that and to teach other people how to do that as well.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to learn. We're going to teach everybody else.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, it's money out here for everybody.
Bring everybody up.
Exactly.
Bring everybody up.
And I mean, for the people who want to be, you know, brought up. I mean, it's a lot of
people
work.
That's ready.
It's work. It is uncomfortable and it's not fun and it's a lot of sacrifices. But
you gotta be sick and tired of being sick and tired first.
Like I tell my kids, you want to play now and work all your life, or do you want to bust your ass and work hard now so you be able to play for the rest of your life? Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm trying to do. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that you opened the door for that. And I love that because we are well on our way to being where we want to be.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I know I say it like every pod, bet you be cooking for me in the morning. Oh,
that salmon I made one day, I really had you ready to marry me that day. I remember that.
When you bite food and you just be like, you should be ashamed of yourself for putting all your toes and feet into this meal. Like you should be ashamed.
I shout out to Juanisha. I wish you all serenity, success, and joy. They are all self-determined and everlasting should you choose so. Thank you, Juanisha. We appreciate that.
People are looking for a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, but not looking for a partner. They don't understand that one is necessary within the other. That was my problem, and I've learned from that. So many don't.
That's big facts. That's big facts. You want to look for a partner, somebody you can walk with side by side, not somebody that's going to stand behind you or stand in front of you. I love you, B and Junior, my sons. You've always been everything. You've always been everything you needed to be. This is all for you. Shout out to Miss Sin and her 2 sons.
Shout out to you. I really love that you protect us. Like, you know, I really love that. I mean, you're a gun guy. You like certain things on the gun and all of this stuff that doesn't make any sense to me. Like you want a extra long clip thing.
It's not extra long.
Whatever. You want all this stuff.
5 more bullets.
And you have like special ones. It's just like.
You mean I have hollow tips?
Ain't those special bullets?
Okay. You can call them special bullets.
If they explode.
They're
where we supposed to be leaving?
They're home protection bullets. They're home protection bullets.
Nevertheless, I appreciate you keeping us safe. I mean, because a lot of we watch movies and the guy be like, "Hold on, I'll be right back," and he just leave out of the room. And I just hope you know that that's not who you're married to, because I also got my knife and my baseball bat, and we're going together. We about to be back to back. You don't leave me in this dark ass room by myself.
I get some attachments for it too, because I definitely want a flashlight attachment on that junk, because I got a nice LED flashlight that'll blind you like the cop ones. Like I got a nice one, but I don't want to do the whole flashlight in one hand, the gun. No, I want both hands on my gun so I can have a nice firm shot and shoot you exactly where I want to shoot you at. So yeah, facts. So I got some attachments I need to get, but yeah, I want to extend the clip because I got a nice little Glock. Got a nice little Glock 9mm.
Okay.
And so
we got you.
It's only got 10 bullets in it.
We got
in a normal clip, so I just want some extra bullets.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nonetheless, I appreciate you.
I'm saying.
I appreciate you taking care of us.
You know what I'm saying?
What the heck Mandy, did you read that comment, babe?
What she said? Right now, he chasing me, so I'm good. F him, rent paid. I think about working it out with his little okay. All right, we're going to leave with that is some leave with love for that A word.
Home defense they don't penetrate walls.
Exactly. So if I shoot
Beam
you, if you're
scopes and exotic rounds.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
What 50 said, what you know about AKs and AR-15s, quit with night vision, shell catches and inf beams, huh? Nothing, 50. Nobody knows anything about any of that. Why would you ask us that? Nobody knows anything about that?
I bet you do, because you be crippin'.
I be crippin'.
Y'all, if I didn't hear that all day, I heard that all day.
All of my life. Seas high.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, guys. Pray for us.
If y'all never seen that Big John, that joke is funny. I be crippin'. Sorry.
That one line, I've heard it all day. All day.
I've been cripping all day, baby.
I wish you go ahead and crip and shut the hell up.
You want me to crip?
No, because you're not a gangbanger homie no more.
Okay.
We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
There was like 2 more comments right now.
Oh, I'm always
peace, love, and prosperity.
Good night, Auntie.
Absolutely. Hey, if y'all want to hear some music and some topics about hip hop tomorrow, Caps and Crowns is back as well.
Caps and Crowns with the new merch.
The new merch drop. Oh my gosh. Please, y'all support the new merch. We dropping the links tomorrow. Pause. Please support the new merch. Buy one of the OGs.
It's okay. You don't have to plead and beg.
I'm so excited about it.
Sir.
See y'all that's what you're gonna call me? That's what you're gonna call me? I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow on Caps and Crowns, where she's not there and I can talk about her behind her back.
Like, oh.